It's a great day to be rich. Say it with me. It's a great day to be rich. Say it with me again to lock it in. It's a great day to be rich. Realize I am consciousness happening. That's right. Realize I am consciousness happening. I am Vivian Rich, your rich friend that's helping you to live richer with ease as you are building wealth through business. That's what they call me, rich friend. I am super excited to have you here today as we explore what it takes to have those sprouts of faith. We got sprouts of faith coming up and what it takes. We're going to explore that today. We're going to have so much fun today because it is Freedom Friday. Say it with me, Freedom Friday. Happy Freedom Friday to everyone here. Get your freedom hands up. Oh, get your freedom hands up. It is Freedom Friday. Be sure to say hello as you come in. Let me know where you're coming from. What state, what city, what town, what village, what neighborhood. Where are you coming in from today, rich friends? Say hello, say hi. Don't be a stranger. If this is your first time, please feel free to come back. Don't make it your last time. We have the great time here where we talk about life, but not just life. We're learning about how to play the game of life and win. And we're living richer with ease over here. I'm super excited to share with you today all the things it takes to make that sprout, to help your garden to blossom and bloom and sprout. But before we get into that, as you know, we are rich friends. We have to speak things because we know there's power in our words, right? There's power in our words, rich friends, right? And so we need to use those words. We got to use those words to work for us, okay? We've been using them a lot to work against us, but now it's the time to use those words to work for us, all right? And so we're going to let them work for us because we know 2024, I expect more. Say it. 2024, I expect more and to experience more. I expect more and experience more, all right? I'm going to say that again. I'm a little bit off with it today because guess what? My spirit was lining it up to be less so we can have more. You ever heard that expression? Less is more. Less is more. Sometimes we get too complicated and we put so much stuff into things and so much into it that it becomes convoluted and it's too much. So let's go ahead and start that again, my rich friends. 2024, I expect more and experience more. 2024, I expect more and experience more. Say it with me one more time to lock it in. 2024, I expect more and experience more. Yes, you will experience more when you expect more. Expect more from yourself, expect more from others, and most definitely expect more from your money. All right? We expect more money, right? Exactly. We expect more money, but you know what? Here's the wonderful thing about it. Let me tell you something. Get the mirror, get the mirror, get the mirror, get your mirror hands ready. Get your mirror hands ready. Say this. I am money. Say, I am money. That's right. I am money. When you know who you are, that's what it has to be. When you know who you are, you got to speak that thing. Speak that thing. Speak it as though what? It is. That's right. We speak it into our experience, and we are talking about, the words. And we're also talking about our garden. We've been planting our garden, this week. We've been working in our garden. We've gotten our mind right. Yes, we found out what garden we're going to, we need to till and how we need to take care of it. We even planted some seeds. Yes, we planted some seeds because those seeds will grow up one day. They grow. And we planted some seeds. And we've also been able to water. We've watered. And you know what? Sometimes in the watering process, you don't see the results right away. Right? Is that right? Well, let me tell you something. What happens in the process after you've watered and the time is going along, it's called germination. And for those farmers, for those that are gardening and things like, especially aspiring gardeners like myself, things are watering and it's germinating underneath the ground, underneath the soil. It's going through some things. It's a good time. And you don't see anything on the surface happening, but you got some things working. And sooner or later, there's a little sprout that comes up. And I want to share with you guys something that happened. I put on this shirt today, just randomly, as I thought. Okay, we know that that's not how it works in the spiritual realm. And I've had this shirt for a while and I've read other things on it. But today, something came into my awareness. Remember, awareness. We get what we become aware of, okay? Whatever we sending our attention to, and then whatever comes on our awareness viscera, it grows. All right, look at this. All right, I'm going to put the assistance on, okay? So, my shirt is a newspaper printing, more or less. And it's a newspaper printing with all the wonderful things on it. And let me read to you what I discovered today, what I became aware of today on my shirt. And it says, and the day came when the risk it took to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Anais Nin. Can you relate to that? How apropos. Today, I have this shirt on. We've been talking about our Garden of Eden, and we've been planting and putting things in there to make it grow and different things. And then I randomly select this shirt for this day and I put it on, and it's on Freedom Friday at that. Exactly. Yes, this is how it all works. It comes together for us, rich friends. It comes together for us like so. It says, and the day came when the risk it took to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk to blossom. It took to blossom. Look at there. I'm not kidding you. I don't know if it's going to pick up, but it's on there. We'll have a picture of it for sure. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me let you know. This is how it happens. It comes in. And during that time of that painful waiting sometimes, it might be painful in the germination stage because we're expecting it. We're expecting it to show up. We've done the thing. We have went to school. We got the education. We've paid our dues. We've studied. We've worked hard and long and committed and been loyal to our employer, been loyal in our relationships. We have done those things. We've been saving money. And you know what? We just haven't seen the blossom. We haven't seen the sprout. We haven't seen the sprout up. It just didn't sprout. But let me share with you, rich friends. Hold on. I know I told you, hold on. What has to happen while it's germinating is it has to go through the process of preparing itself, and how you germinate as an individual, and how we humans germinate in the season and in the gardens of this world and this life experience. We have to go through a place called poise, where we learn to be poised. And people are like, well, what is poise? That's like a waiting place. But it's not just waiting to be waiting, all right? It's not that. It's poise. It's where you are sure that what it is you have planted will prosper and it will come forth. It will come forth. You are aware of that. You become aware of that. So one of the things and one of the phases we go through in developing our poise, okay? In developing our poise, this is where you want to have your pen. This is where you want to have your paper and take note of this. This is where you want to invite a friend. This is where you want to have someone to grow with you on this. This is where you really want to lean in and hear, okay? Because this is going to get you. This is going to get you over the hump. This is going to get you through the germination. This is going to help you to be that person that you want to be, to have what you want to have, and to do whatever it is you want to do. This is the secret. This is the secret sauce. This is the secret sauce. Once I started to experience this, I'm telling you, and sharing this, it just really opened doors. Things were starting to pop. The blossoming started happening. The bloom started happening. Pop. Now, here's what it is. Prayer equals preparation. I'm going to say it. Prayer equals preparation. So while things are looking dormant on the surface, there's the prayer that you've already planted that seed there. True prayer is preparation. You are preparing. You're doing the things. that you're doing the things as if it's already done. There you go. You're doing the things as it's already done. We're doing the things as if they're already done. That's the preparation process. Preparation equals active faith. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Prayer, true prayer equals preparation. Preparation equals active faith. True prayer equals preparation. Preparation equals active faith. That's what's going on in that germination stage. We are activating our faith. We are doing the thing. We are living in the end as it is done, because it is already done. We just have to let it become into our awareness. Like I shared with you, this shirt was already printed. This, this statement was already, this quote was already on here. It's been done. It's been done, but it didn't come into my awareness until today. For such a time as this. For such a time as this. That's when it came into my awareness, because it was ready. It was time to blossom and bloom and sprout up. It was time for it to sprout up on this Freedom Friday, okay? It was time for it to sprout up. It's time for something in you to sprout up. It's coming. You might just have a little hand cloud, just a little hand cloud up there in the midst of all that's going on. But trust and believe your experience is going to bring in that abundance, is going to shower down on you right now. Right now, this day, because it doesn't take a long time, rich friend. It doesn't take a long time. It only slows the process when you're digging it up and replanting it, digging it up and replanting. You're changing it into different lights and different elements. That's what takes it longer. Here's the thing. We already know we got the secret sauce now. Prayer equals preparation. Preparation equals active faith. Active faith is germination, and it's all done. It's all done. And we will have those sprouts. Yes, we will. I want to show you something. Experience, true. Plant mom experience, all right? One of my babies. I'm going to show you one of my plant babies, okay? I'm going to show her. I didn't name her, so she's just a plant baby, okay? Now, this is what she looks like on the top. Now, when I got her, she was really nice and beautiful. And I just couldn't figure out which pot to put her in and where she belonged. I moved her around in different places throughout the house, and she shed quite a bit. But let me tell you, honey, when I put her in the right place where she belongs, and I left her alone, I let her do her thing, and I was doing my thing, active faith. I prepared her into the right place, and I put her there. Let me show you what she got going on. Do you see this? Do you see the little green things right here? Oh, yeah, right here. She is sprouting up, baby. She's sprouting up. I will lean her into the camera. You see the little sprouts? I know you see her. Lean in, just lean in. You see my little sprouts right here. Okay, that's right. That's what's happening with you. This is what's happening with you. The soil around there. And there's a lot of soil comparative to what has sprouted up. But she had to germinate and go through this process. She had to go through the process, her own process, the pain. Sometimes there's pain, but the pain comes when we don't accept and know the truth. The truth is we are divinely protected and lavishly cared for. Yes. All right. The pain is when we take our attention from where we're going and what we want to experience, and we're only looking at what is, all the soil, all the dirt. That's where the pain is. But when we're focused and we lean in on our experience and knowing what we want to experience, it has to prosper. It has to come forth. It has to come forth. Look in there. Look in there. It has to come forth. It has to come forth. It's going to sprout up. It is going to sprout up undoubtedly. It's going to sprout up in your experience. Look at there. It's going to sprout up. Money sprouting up. Health sprouting up, wealth sprouting up, successful relationships sprouting up, loving and caring relationships sprouting up. It has to sprout up because you've already done the thing. You sent forth the thought. You've connected with it in the end. It has to come forth. You've allowed it to sit in the right place where it could catch the right amount of sunlight and it's got the right amount of water. It's doing its thing. It's doing its thing, my rich friend. You are sprouting up. Your situation is changing this moment instantly. It's changed already. Now you just stay in the line of knowing that it is done. It is done. It is done. It is done. I am so excited to share this with you on Freedom Friday because you know what? It is done. It's freedom. Freedom from worry. Freedom from stress and bondage. Freedom. This is Freedom Friday. Freedom. Freedom. When you hone in and you lock in on that freedom, knowing that is the end, you are free. You already free. You're free today. The results, they got to prosper. They got to come through. They got to sprout up. It has to happen. There is no other way. There is no other way. It has to come to you like that. When you lock in and know that you've sent forth the prayer. You have been preparing and you are acting in faith. Yes. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. That'll be our declaration today. That is our rich of affirmation today. It's done. It's done. I want you to say it's done. Say it with me. It's done. 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 And give thanks. That's how you seal the deal. Seal it. Thank you. It's done. Thank you. It's done. It is a great day to be rich, my rich friends. Say it with me. It's a great day to be rich. I want you to go ahead and click the link and visit us over at the links for you section if you want to get some more resources and to keep up with us here at Live Rich with Ease. I'm Vivian Rich. I thank you so much for investing in yourself today because it is a great day to be rich. Until next time, see you soon.